Today, issues of immigration and refugees dominate much of our political discourse, making it difficult to remember that real people's lives are at stake. People like Hilda Ramirez and her 11-year-old son, Ivan, who took sanctuary in Austin's St. Andrew's Presbyterian Church. Like Wahid Safour and his family, who after fleeing unspeakable violence in Syria, were declared refugees and allowed to emigrate to the U.S. Like Kirsi Martinez, one of the 750,000 undocumented immigrants who lived uneasily in New York City.
Being an undocumented young adult was the heaviest burden I have ever had to carry. I spent my life living in the shadows, afraid to tell anyone about my immigration status.
And subjected to prejudice, harassment, and vitriol.
Our treatment of people who come to us to ask for help is the reflection of our soul. It is the reflection of our spirit. And when we treat those who come to the United States with lack of sympathy or even retaliation, I think it's a real dark stain on who we are spiritually as a people.
I've always dreamed of being in college, having a career. I just love studying and learning new things. So even though I knew I couldn't, deep inside, I know that sometime I was going to have the opportunity to actually go to college and pursue my dreams.
Through the unimaginable mix of DACA, City University's Bronx Community College, and the support of her church, her hopes were realized.
One of the most fundamental legacies of the Hebrew Bible is the mandate and the responsibility to love and care for the outsider and to affirm their dignity in everything we are and everything we do.
Kirsi was named valedictorian of her graduating class. Her father, whom she hadn't seen for 14 years, arrived the night before commencement. She went on to City College of New York, where she graduated summa cum laude. Alongside her church, she works to be a transformative force, one hungry person at a time. But as the walls seem to be closing in on the hundreds of thousands of people fleeing violence and bone-crushing poverty, who will stand for them and speak truth to power?
I remember a passage of the scripture when Jesus healed 10 people and only one of them came back to say thank you. And I want to be that one who came back. I want to be grateful to everyone who has helped me, and even if God allows me to go places, I always want to remember and be able to help those who lent me the hand when I needed the help.
Who will be there to ignite the power of compassion, to help create a life of meaning? Those who heed the words of Isaiah. If you give food to the hungry and satisfy those who are in need, then the darkness around you will turn to the brightness of noon.